it's Wedge. I've taken a couple of zeros. The family came down, as you know. So I shaved. I'm doing a day hike on the AT with my boys. There's Hudson and there's Nate. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
Do a little hiking with them. And then tomorrow I'll get back on the trail for continue heading north. But right now we're heading down to the U.S. Settlers Museum for a day hike on the AT with my sons. Great day. Shaving that beard off made me look way younger, didn't it? Hiking on AT with my boys. Go ahead.
Looks like the window not either.
Hey everybody, it's Wedge. Had to take a couple of days off. Family came down, so right off the bat, that was great that I got to spend a lot of time with them. I was having some issues with my old pack. It was rubbing me kind of raw on my sides, and it looked like it was starting to head towards infection. So I took an extra day off to let this heal a little bit more. I had to get a new pack. I'll do a video on my new pack, but I have a new pack, I have a new tent, I have new shoes. Actually, I have a whole new wardrobe, so maybe I'm just kind of reinventing myself for the Virginia part of this, being that it's going to be about 30 days that I'm in this state. It's actually great being back here. For those of you that don't know, I've lived in Virginia before. I was stationed down here when I was in the Navy. I've lived in Portsmouth, Dam Neck, Norfolk, and the Chesapeake area. So it's great to be back. We had a great stay at this Airbnb, and today we're going to go to Dollywood, spend more time with the kids, let this little infection I have on my sides heal up a little more, and then I'll be back on the trail starting tomorrow, heading back to Massie Gap, and I'll be heading north again. Okay, after a little bit of a break, heading back on trail. Had a few days with the family, which was wonderful. Really needed that. And just like Early Riser 7-1 says, one of the hardest things to do was say goodbye to your family. So I just did. Moving on. Getting on trail again. It's a little sad, but I gotta keep pushing north. Gotta keep making this trip happen. And just have to push through for a few more months. And after I'm done, for the rest of my life, I could say I'm the person who walked the entire Appalachian Trail. So, north again. A little sad, a little depressed, but it'll pass. Just like being on a deployment, at first you get very sad, and then you just get in the swing of things and you move on. A few new things, got some new clothes, new shoes, new pack. Had an issue with my Osprey pack. The waistband rubbed my side so raw that I started getting infected, which could have ended my hike. I am going to write a strongly worded letter to them to make them aware, because talking to other people on the trail, they're having the same problem with the new Exos, Osprey Exos waistbands. They're just rubbing everybody raw to the point of almost getting an infection. So kind of what happened to me. So getting back to the time I spent with my family, rented a nice Airbnb, ate like crazy. Guaranteed I put on at least 5 pounds. That's fine, I could use it because I'll lose it again. Had a hot tub. It was right by a little creek. It was a beautiful place, right near cows. And we went to Dollywood yesterday. Fortunately, the lines were really long. We only got to go on a couple of rides because each line was about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. But it was still fun. We still enjoyed it. Good to support an icon and her Dollywood. So, good time. Family's back on the road. They're heading back up to New York. Technically, so am I, but I'm walking. So, I'm walking up to Trail Crossing. Gonna meet up with Rhetoric, Hyde Beaker, and now Lost in Town, not Lost and Found anymore. Moved up the trail. I'll try to catch up with them best I can. But if I can, I can. If I can, that'd be great. But that's the way this works. You get off trail, you miss the people that you were hiking with because they move on, and you hike on with other people. So, no big deal. Trail's trail. I've got everything I need. I got a brand new tent also. It's almost like I'm starting over again with all new gear. So, moving on. Got everything I need. Got all the food I need. Cindy's going to drop off some packages at 2 hostels up the trail. There's a pony right in front of me. Wow, hold on. Right there, right on trail. Whoa, another one. Don't lick me, leave me alone. So, didn't get this view the other day. Right there. Another one right there. These both stink. But finally got my pony experience. Unfortunately, I don't have any jackasses with me anymore. Like when I say they're close, I mean they're close. This was the experience I was hoping for before. But we shall continue on up the trail, which is right here, and make our way back up to the AT. And we're back. So here's the rub. Yes, I'm really sad that I watched my family move on. I'm really grateful that they came down and spent time with me. Even though the kids could be a pain in the ass sometimes, I still love them more than anything on this planet. So we had the best time we could have. Everybody was, for the most part, happy and we had a good time. But I'm actually excited to be back on trail. I mean, this is the trail right on me. I have ponies all around me. I'm on the Appalachian Trail, and this is the experience I was looking for. As far as I could see, I still have a couple of more days of mountains. But it looks like it's about to the terrain's about to start getting flatter. We did some day hikes with the kids the other day, about 40 miles north of where we are now on the trail, which is like 5 miles north by car. And it was rolling hills, no rocks, beautiful trail. And with a lot of luck, after the schoolhouse shelter, it'll mellow out a bit and I could start gaining some time again, gaining some ground, and making my way north again, but just a little faster. With the better terrain, we did, with the kids, we did 3 miles in just under an hour, where normally I'm doing 2 miles and I'm straining. We did that 3 miles without any effort. It was actually really great. So if that's the way the terrain's about to get, I'm looking forward to it. If not, you know, we just keep moving north. I mean, this is the accomplishment. It's hiking this trail, mountains, rain, snow, mud, rivers, everything. Like I said, no matter what gets thrown at you, you hike. You hike every day. Well, you can take some time off, but you hike just about every day. And you push forward, you push north. Right now, the temperature's perfect. There's a slight breeze. It's beautiful out. It's going to rain over the next couple of days. But other than that, next week's supposed to be perfect. I'm looking forward to the rain because I want to try out my new tent. I want to really put my new backpack through its paces. First half mile seems to be good to go. But we'll see where it goes. See how this works out. Everything feels good. It's Wedge, heading north. Blaze on. Look who's walking up. There he is. Roderick. Just like that, after a week, he shows up in the middle of the woods. This is a nice change of pace, relatively flat.
I wish you could convey how fresh the air is.
Not a lot of trees and stuff. The air is incredibly fresh. Can you describe how fresh the air is?
It's not as fresh as it was up on top of Roan High Knob, but it doesn't smell like anything.
It's beautiful out
It's
here.
clean, but not like laundry's fabric softener clean, like actual clean.
There you go. It's not piney, but clean. This is cool. They just really don't give a shit that you're here. Actually. There they are. Ponies. Hello everyone, Wedge here. This time I'm in my tent. Got a new Durston, was suggested to me. It's the end of the first day back on trail. I had about 4 days off. Had some cuts that were getting infected and definitely needed some time off. Spent it with the family. We all went to Dollywood, which was fun. Got some good relaxing time in with the boys, and they went home today. They dropped me off at Massie Gap, and now I'm back on trail and tenting it. So I'm going to keep on pushing north, and that should cover it. Good day, everybody. Wedge here. Not a lot of videoing today. We're in a big rainstorm, and stopped for a couple of minutes. We're in a little bit of a lull. I had a good night last night. I tried out my new tent, that new Durston. Enjoyed it. Really liked it a lot. 2 huge vestibules. Love it. Woke up. It was raining. It was real easy to break down and put away. My new backpack feels really good. Like really good. So much better than my Osprey Exos 58. The balance on this one is so much better. The only thing I don't like, or the only difference that I don't really like too much, is on the Osprey you have like this big mesh that kind of gives you air on your back, and this one's got like a rubber pad. But it's a soft rubber pad, so it actually feels pretty good. So it's just really nitpicky. It's not like a major deal. But today and tomorrow it's going to be really crappy out, so there won't be a lot of videoing. I don't want to wet my phone out, but I saw a break, saw an opportunity, and taking it. It's about 40-something degrees and raining out. And this is what the Appalachian Trail is about. You have really bad weather every now and then. you have really great weather every now and then too. So you deal with it and you move on. I see a mountain ahead of us, so I'm apparently about to walk up a mountain, because that's what you do on the 18. But no big deal. I'm getting good at it at this point. Yeah, so glad. New shoes, new backpack, new tent. Switched out a couple of shirts, and yeah, everything seems to be more fine-tuned than it was. So much happier with my gear right now, and I'm gonna keep on heading north. So let's head north. Blaze on. Not too bad. Nice waterfall, Comus Falls. Now we gotta walk up this.
Yep, so you did that video. All right, I'm Jerry with the AT Hiker Ministry. We're Valley View Baptist Church. We're a missionary Baptist church. We support about 57 missionaries all over the world in the United States, and of course we support the AT, and we've been doing this 13 years, and we're just glad to have you, and just stay safe out there and dry today, and good to just got plenty of snacks and drinks for you, and we look forward to seeing more hikers this year.
Thank you so much for everything you do for us. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Keep the bus. Got the whole crowd in there.